The YSB Program Award is presented to the agency serving a significant number of youth in their service area through quality prevention programs that deliver strong, positive outcomes for youth served. Service delivery is based on proven programs that incorporate positive youth development and trauma-informed care, and program evaluation is continuous to ensure the needs of young people are being met. Montgomery County has stepped up to meet the needs of their community youth during the COVID-19 pandemic crisis. In a single quarter, April through June 2020, they handed out and served over 15,500 meals to young people. They continue to adapt programming to meet the needs of youth in their area and demonstrated positive changes in all YSB outcomes. Montgomery County is a valuable asset within their community and participates in several countywide initiatives dedicated to the improvement of the well-being of children and their families. Their dedication and drive to make a difference speaks to why they are deserving of this award. Congratulations, Montgomery County YSB. You are the 2020 YSB Program Award recipient. Wow. Yay!
The Indiana Safe Place Program Award is presented to the Safe Place Agency excelling in quality program implementation in the area of outreach, youth served, community support, and involvement in program evaluation. The agency selected surpasses the implementation standards of National Safe Place Network, provides consistent quality services to young people, and is a respectful and well-known program in the service area. Johanna Miller has demonstrated creativity and innovation in service delivery during the COVID-19 pandemic to keep access to safety and services available to young people during this difficult time. Clark County Youth Shelter and Family Services excels in the Safe Place program outcomes and has shown a willingness to share their talents, ideas, and resources with other Indiana Safe Place programs. We are confident that Johanna will continue to do great work on behalf of the Clark County Safe Place program, and because of that, we are very pleased to announce that the 2020 Indiana Safe Place Program Award goes to Clark County Youth Shelter and Family Services.
Community Education Award is presented to the agency or person. Agency, person making the most significant impact on the educated community about issues impacting the lives of youth and their families in Indiana. Chuck Common Foundation for Youth have stepped up to become a respected leader within their community and have championed the importance of understanding and intervening to disrupt the negative effects of adverse childhood experiences locally and statewide. Chuck is an advocate for youth and families and solutions needed to address underlying systemic issues that they face. Chuck's caring spirit and passion to positively impact youth lives is why we are pleased to announce the 2020 Communication Award goes to Chuck Common Foundation. I'm smiling under here.
Favorite part of my day has been a driving force in helping IYSA promote racial equity and inclusion. Favorite part of my day, hosted an IYSA staff meeting, and as a result of that training, they were able to develop an equity plan that can be evidenced through their programming and policies. Not only have they helped IYSA individually, they have also hosted several membership trainings and a virtual camp session to continue to spread the importance of racial and equity inclusion. Because of the favorite part of my day, IYSA can continue to strive to stay abreast to critical issues facing youth today. Congratulations, and thank you for being IYSA's 2020 Business Award recipient. Thank you for all of your hard work and for helping us out. So yay! Yay.
Dear Bruce, Not many people can say they have spent their lifetime working with children, youth, and families and have done it well. Your 38 years at the Boys and Girls Club, leadership in your community, your involvement with serving on and leading several committees for youth in betterment, including leading the IYSA board, among the numerous awards and recognition that you have received, speaks of your excellence in leadership. You were one of the key driving forces behind the community-wide Partnership for Youth initiative. You have the vision this field needs to continue to combat the ever-changing issues facing youth in Indiana. This is a long letter, by the way. Bruce, when your staff realizes that you genuinely care about them, not only in their abilities, but care for them as an individual, an amazing transformation of self-motivation happens. You've helped your staff not only better help the youth they serve, but also grow in their career. It continues. Over and over again, you continue to push, seek, and find ways to help the youth in your community and the state. You have a way of making the invisible feel seen. That's quite a sentence. You have a way of making the invisible feel seen. You have also have this way of making people feel a part of a group by simply including them and making them feel welcome. Not to mention, your comic relief is also a gift we have benefited from. Comic relief. But your most valued and esteemed trait is the way you inspire and enable all young people, especially those who need it most, to realize their full potential as productive, responsible, and caring citizens. I could have read that sentence without reading it. Your passion is evident daily by your hard work and dedication, and for that we thank you. For these reasons and many more, Indiana Youth Services is awarding you the 2020 IYSA Lifetime Achievement Award.
Applause.
Pretty special. Thank you very much to IYSA and all those who had the misfortune of being on the committee to make that decision. So thank you very much.
Dear Yvonne, you began by educating staff within DCS about human trafficking and how youth in care are highly vulnerable to become victims and easy targets for HT. It was due to your passion and advocate against human trafficking, you founded the Southern Indiana Human Trafficking Coalition, regional coalition part of IPATH in 2013. Yvonne, you are someone that is admired for the way kids can count on you to visit or call when they need you because you are always there for them. It is through those very same uncompromising convictions, just like you always showed the youth you championed for, that the Southern Indiana Human Trafficking Coalition was created. You saw the need and made something great happen. Yvonne, you have remained steadfast in your efforts to support youth as well as adults who, through their vulnerabilities, would be easy prey for those who would exploit them. It is really quite simple. Anyone who has ever worked alongside you would no doubt convey the same message. Yvonne Moore is human trafficking advocacy in Southern Indiana, and now, through your persistence to educate the men and women who support our youth at DCS, you are now a voice heard around the state. We are very fortunate to have you as a colleague. Thank you for your passion, kind, and caring heart that makes a difference in so many lives. And this was personally from me. And IYSA 2020 Indiana, for this reason, Yvonne, you are being awarded the Anti-Trafficking Achievement Award.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure what to say. I don't have a hard time receiving recognition. So it's been a struggle, and this has been, well, when you're done recording, I can cry, but thank you. Indiana youth workers making a difference. Woohoo!
Tim and Shelley, it takes a village to get a message out to all of the teens and young adults in Indiana. Awareness campaigns can be tough, and it's in the long haul that success comes. The two of you happen to be some of the long haulers, helping to carry the Make Good Decisions message to many. Lives have been saved because of you. Thank you for your continued support of your time, talents, and treasures. But most of all, thank you for being a friend of all of us at Make Good Decisions in Indiana Youth Services. Tim and Shelley, because of this and who you are, the 2020 Make Good Decisions Award goes to the two of you. That's awesome. Congratulations to us. Thank you guys so much.
Dear Ashley, your service to youth work is far behind that of your peer supervisors. You're an incredible support person and staff of the organization. Stop it, you are going to make me cry. Ashley, thank you for heavily investing into your team, ensuring they have the skills and the critical thinking ability to make difficult decisions with limited information. Case managers that work with you express their gratitude for your level of support and understanding. You often mentor new workers. Your knowledge is called up by your peers as through a partner. Your leadership ripples out to many youth in your community. Ashley, your wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and discernment and leading is admirable, and for this reason you were nominated by Stephen Flowers as the winner of the 2020 Indiana Youth Work Supervisor of the Year. Aww.
Dear Jessica, you have been in the field of youth work for many years and you are a wealth of knowledge and support. Thank you for supporting your JAG team who work directly with you in many ways, coaching, cheerleading, advocating, and even assisting in the nitty-gritty. Jessica, you are the first person many people go to when the job feels like too much to handle, and you remind us that we are enough. The work is never done, and yet you encourage all of us who you supervise to take care of themselves and continue training in order to be competent and compassionate youth workers. Jessica, your influence reaches across many communities through your staff, and for this reason, Julie Flint nominated you for the 2020 IYSA Youth Worker Supervisor of the Year. Congratulations, you are the winner. Oh my God! Thank you for all you do. You did it! So much. I didn't know who nominated me, and I hadn't heard anything. Oh my God, that is so.
Dear Karen, that's me. You are a kind person that inspires your team through patience, direction, and dedication. Your passion is mentorship, and you are very skilled at it. Karen, you are motivated by serving our girls and telling them to stretch and push themselves, and it shows. You're responsible for the success and energy of our current program department at Girls Inc. of Greater Indianapolis. Every opportunity you get, you step into positions that will create deeper and more meaningful impact on the girls in our community. You are a phenomenal leader and person. For this reason, Emily Henson nominated you for the 2020 IYSA Youth Worker Newcomer of the Year. It was you. And congratulations, you are the winner. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the impact you are having in the girls in this community. I can't even talk. They need you.
Dear Ryan, you have a true gift in working with youth. Since you began working for Learn Resource Center in September of 2019, you have always treated each youth you work with as a unique individual with great potential. Ryan, you share your own desire to be the best person you can be with the youth in ways they may not recognize. When you dismiss the before-school youth to head to class, you always remind them to make it a good day and to look for ways they can do an act of kindness for another person. Then you hold them accountable by asking each afternoon how their day went and if they had an opportunity to show kindness that the youth might like to share. Because of your passion and kindness, Sharon Wilson thought that you were the perfect nominee for the 2020 IYSA Youth Work Newcomer of the Year. Congratulations, you've won. Your dedication does not go unnoticed and you are making a difference. Thank you. Indiana youth workers make a difference.
Dear Heather, Heather, you embody the word community. You thrive on collaboration and genuine relationships. You are deeply invested in the well-being of every single young person in Bartholomew County. You do whatever you can to improve the lives of youth and youth workers alike. The impact of your work is clearly demonstrated by the sheer number of people you have brought to the table who continue to come together to work towards a shared vision. Your passion and steady leadership have brought so much value to our community. There are so many things to admire about you, from your strategic thinking and incredible relationship skills to your boundless positivity and innovation. You're a fierce advocate for the well-being of all young people in Bartholomew County, and we are truly fortunate to have you as a part of our community. Daniel White nominated you, thank you, for the 2020 IYSA Youth Worker Advocate of the Year Award. Congratulations, because of your passion and the difference you are making in our community. You are the winner. Thank you very much.
Aaliyah, you have impacted the lives of many youth by giving unselfishly of your time and talent since you were 14 years old. You established the ASW Foundation December of 2014 during your freshman year of high school. It was started in honor of your two brothers, Anthony Samuel White Jr. and James Anderson, who were killed in the senseless gun violence. Aaliyah, you were 7 years old when your first brother was murdered. You were 13 years old when your second brother was murdered. However, you decided to turn that tragedy into triumph. As a result, your courageous decision as a 14-year-old, 10,356 people have received help from the ASW Foundation. Aaliyah, you stand out from others because of your clarity of purpose, dedication to leave a positive legacy, your humility, and consideration to help others. You are always thinking of ways to give and to help make life better for other people. You live the mission of the ASW Foundation on a daily basis to provide hope for the lost. Sylvetta Patterson nominated you for the 2020 IYSA Youth Worker Advocate of the Year Award. Congratulations, you are the winner. Thank you for your selfless work to the youth in your community.